What's happening, guys? Welcome back to House Flipper. This is the house that we bought in the last episode. It says here on the left you can see thumbnails of buyers. From time to time they will comment on your actions. Pay attention especially to those on the top. The higher they are, the more they are willing to pay for this house. Which is fine, so we'll keep that in mind. Garden contest. To increase the value of the house, you can take part in one of the garden competitions. After pressing enter, choose a competition category that best suits your garden. To be honest, I'll probably be putting the gardens into the contests, but I don't think we're going to be winning any somehow. Something tells me. Right, so first things first, let's get rid of these. Can't get rid of them with that. We need to pull these ones out, so that's fine. And we need to get rid of the mole that's here as well. I always find it difficult to get creative with the garden, if I'm being honest. Inside the properties, tend to be not too bad at that, but coming up with something for the garden is something totally different. It's not something that I am very good at, which you'll probably come to realise if you stick around for this playthrough of House Flipper. There we go, I think that's there or thereabout. Get rid of that, and then we can get rid of this mole so that he doesn't make any more molehills. There he is. Because we found him, he runs away and he doesn't bother us again, that's fine. Right, so what I have noticed here is that these are still locked. These are, I think this is the grass cutter, the lawnmower. We don't have that unlocked yet because we haven't done one of the, like the jobs that you start off with in order to make money. We haven't done the relevant one that unlocks that for us. So we can't actually cut the grass in this episode, but we can still go inside and do whatever needs to be done in there, not a problem. You just get the house clean on the outside. There we go. Because I don't have the perk that I can see all the dirt on the map, it is pretty much just a guessing game. In fact, speaking of, there we go, see all dirt on the mini-map, there we go. Just as I say that we unlocked it. So here we go, so that should get rid of this. We'll come back over here, get rid of that. And there's a bit on the outside, there we go. So, we're not going to be keeping this door, so let's see what is awaiting us. It's been so long since I've done this house, I'll be honest. Yep, the house is looking lovely. I'm just going to get rid of absolutely everything, even the fixings, the light switches, the lot, everything. This will go. Everything, can't even use anything in here, so all of that will go. This will go. The lights will go. Can't get rid of that because we need to assemble that. It's not much of a kitchen anyway, so all of this is going. And I just hope that the almost 10,000 that we have is going to be enough for us to get this place fixed up. Hopefully it is. Right. Can't get rid of that because we need to assemble that as well. And there's another room in here. I'm trying to, as we delete this, I'm trying to remember what it is that I've done the first time round in this property. It was a long time ago that I've done this. I think I turned this into the living room. And I think this was the bedroom. I'm just trying to think what I've done. Let's go to the sledgehammer just now. Get rid of this. There we go. Then we'll get rid of this. There we go, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's see what this perk is. 50% faster, definitely. Right, so what we want to do here is... I'm not sure yet. Get rid of that. We'll just see where we are with this. I think what we want to do is get rid of this. Or enough for a door. I'm destroying walls as I'm thinking at the same time. So if we get rid of that, there we go. And we'll just completely get rid of this just now. Right, so get rid of this. I think what I want to do is... No, that's not what I want to do. I want to build... No, I want to build a lintel over here for the bathroom door. But I think, yeah, I'm going to double it up. And I'll show you why in a second if you've not already seen. It's because this bit here, I keep pressing that wrong button, sticks out. So make this sit flush so that if we put a telly on this wall or whatever it may be, it won't look out of place. Not that it'll look out of place anyway, but this is what I like about being able to buy our own houses as well, because you can just get creative with it. I know that the HGTV in the last episode, that was a fun episode to do, as short as it was, but you had to do what they wanted, whereas this, we could do what we want to do. So, we're going to block this off, because where we are standing right now is going to be a bedroom, albeit a very small one. Right, so we'll give the place a clean in a second. In fact, there is something that's annoying me though. There seems to be a plant, by the looks of it, that's poking its way through this wall. Ah, there we go. Right, so this is going to be the kitchen. So if I put... do we make it open plan though? No we don't. We don't make it open plan. I've decided there. The game's deciding to be a bit laggy. I've got something in mind. I don't think this is what I done the last time. I think it vaguely resembles what I done, but I don't think... I don't know. We're just getting creative with it, so let's clean up this mess for a start. Get all of this away, and then we can get pretty creative with it, I think. Yeah, this place is pretty filthy, to say the least. What was this house? I think this was the burnt house, I think it was, so that probably explains all this blackness. I don't even know what we're cleaning at this point, I'll be quite honest with you. I'm looking at the minimap and I'm using that as my guide, but it doesn't look like anything's actually changing. I did miss something over here though, it would appear. Right, come on. Why is that not disappearing? Right, it's not disappearing. So what we'll do is we will assemble all of these. I would much rather just get rid of them if I'm being honest, but we can't do that because we need to assemble them. So we'll take this out, put the wires in. The speed of doing this will increase as we increase our, I think it's mountain perks, and it's much quicker. So there's one, I think there's quite a few of them, so I'll get them done. Right, here's the last device here that we need to assemble. So we'll put these screws in, one on either side, put the face cover on, and there we go. So that is all of these done. So what we need to do now is we need to think about the flooring. I don't want to go too crazy in this house if I'm being honest with you, so what we'll do is, let's have a look. I quite like the look of them if I'm being honest. Yeah, I like them. I don't know if we want to put tiles on the wall though. I think what we'll do is we'll put the tiles around where the shower will go. Right, we're having to paint instead of doing the tiles because we have not unlocked the ability to do the tiles yet. That will be in one of the other jobs that we can do. I said at the very start of this episode that we couldn't do the garden, we couldn't cut the grass because of the same reason basically. But it shouldn't stop us really for doing this. I would prefer to put tiles in the bathroom and the kitchen, but given that this is our first home, I'm not really bothered about it if I'm being quite honest. I don't think we'll profit too much from this anyway. So it's probably better that we don't put too much money into it, and tiles are far more expensive than the paint is anyway, so there we go. Right, so what we need to do now is, actually what we do need to do straight away is we need to get switches for the entire house, so let's buy many. So let's put one in there for the bathroom. We will put one here for the living room, for the lounge, put one there for the hall, put one here for the kitchen, and we haven't made the wall for the bedroom yet, so we should probably do that just now actually. No, in fact no, we're not going to do that just now. We're going to finish off the bathroom, so let's put a shower in. We need to go to installations, we need to go down to shower plumbing. Let's go, we'll put it on, I think this side, unscrew this. It takes so long to do this when you don't have the upgrades. Right, so let's go to all, let's go to bathroom I'm looking for, here we go. And then we need the showers. What shower do we want though? The new ones are too big I think, and they're 400 to 441. We could get one of them though. Let's just see how big they are. In fact, we'll get this one. We'll go down the middle. Let's just see how big it is. Do you know, that's actually not too bad. I don't know if that's right at the wall though. put that there, and let's assemble this. Put that there, put this in. So that's that done. I changed my mind, I didn't like that. I was going to put another wall up and maybe put the toilet in between them, but there wasn't enough space. So we're just going to go with this one here, the little corner one. That's fine, we could put the toilet in here. So we will go back to installations, we will go to the toilet plumbing, put that there in the middle. And then we will put the sink over here. So if we come out of this, go to the sink plumbing, go here, and we will put that about there. Starting to come together a little bit. I know it's just white, it's a bit boring actually, if I'm honest. Could maybe even paint an accent wall, maybe. I might even do that, but like I say, this is our first property, so I'm not too bothered about going too crazy with it. What do we need to do here? We need to go to bathrooms again, and the sink. Let's try this one. White and white wood, maybe. Soft maple, we'll go with that. There we go, push this in, and it's maybe a bit too close to that, but it is what it is, it's fine. That's fine, right, so we go back to this, we go back to bathroom, and we will just... I don't really like that one, if I'm honest. We'll just go with this one. That one will do. There we go, assemble. It's maybe too close to the shower, but that's fine. Right, so we need definitely a rug in there, so we'll go to floor, rugs. Let's go with, we'll go with this lily one. There we go. We'll put some mirrors up as well. Let me just see. We'll go with this one. By many. Yep. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Join them to make it look like a big one. That's fine, and we also need a... We'll go to lamps, ceiling lamps. Let's go with this one. We'll make this black. In fact, no, we'll make it white. And we'll put it as central as we can. How does that look? There we go. It doesn't look too bad, I suppose. I think it's still missing something. Now, let me just go back here. We'll go back to decorations. Let's have a look for some plants. Let's have a look at this. Here we go. We'll put this up instead. And now what we need to do is we need to get some lines. Bright coloured. Maybe there's one that will go with the rug that we put down. I think maybe, it's, no, it's maybe closer to this colour, I think. So we'll put this up, and then that should be us almost done. It's maybe a little off colour, but that's fine. Let me see if there's any pictures. I don't think there is, but decorations, pictures, even just if it's a small one, even this one. Let's go with this one. There you go. And last but not least, we need a door. So we'll go with the white internal by now. And I think we want to put it that way. Yes, we do, but we need to be on the inside. There you go. Excellent. Bathroom is done. Right, let's put the wall up for the bedroom. So I think we want to come 2 full walls along. Then I keep pressing tab for some reason. Then I think if we make a lintel here, which should take us at 4 along, 3 and then 4, and then another full size one here. Yeah, we're starting to come together. It'll be a very small room. There we go, let's see how that looks from here. Yeah, that's fine. And then here we will put, let me just see, one of the sliding doors. Is that going to fit? There we go. So we need to put the lintels up here. So this, you'll come in here, this will be the hall, this will all be closed off, and it'll be a glass door through to the lounge. And I did say that we need to get rid of these and I forgot, so let's get rid of them now. Yep, that looks fine. So I think what we're going to do now is, let's tackle this. And I'm going to be a little bit boring, if I'm honest. I am going to, let me just see what we've got. Panels and coverings. Where is it? Where's the one I'm looking for? The dark grey. I'm going to put a dark grey carpet in the hall and in the bedroom as well. It's not very creative, granted, but it's a quick option. And in here, what we're going to do is we'll get all the floors down just now. We may as well. Floor tiles, let's go with this. Put that over there, put this over here, and last but not least, in the lounge we will put, let's do the black, see what that looks like. Yeah, I like that, that looks good. Just try to think, should we paint everything and then come back to it and start putting the furnishings in? Yeah, I think we're going to do that. So let's get painted first, right? First of all, let's just get all the colours that we want. So let's go to walls, let's go to paint. What colour do we want in the hall? We've got the grey carpet, and I want it to be, let's go with this colour. I think that would match. No, maybe not. Let's go with the silver. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll go with the silver there. We'll go with a bright colour for the kitchen, I think. Let's go with this red. And I think we will go with maybe with a grey, but not that dark grey, I don't think. Maybe this steel grey. We'll buy a couple of them. So this is the kitchen. And in here, in fact, I'm going to change it. I'm going to put the red paint in here. Let's go with the orange. Let's go with that. Right, so let's see where this takes us. I won't bore you with the painting, guys. I will bring you back in when each room is nearly done, so that we can see where we are, see if there's any improvements that need to be done. So I'll crack on with this and I'll bring you back in a second. Right guys, we're nearly done this living area, and I'll be honest, I don't mind it. I think the red's a bit much though. I think it's a bit in your face, but I'm not going to bother too much about it. I'm not going to go as far as to change it. We actually only used one grey. I thought we were going to use a couple, that's why I bought some extra, but that's fine. So it's not bad. We'll head on to this room now, where again we're just using the exact same colour because we're boring. Nearly done this one. Do you know, as plain as it is, I don't actually think it's too bad. I mean, it's presentable. Maybe put a little table over there. Maybe get the hooks back, put some up there. Obviously we'll get a front door, goes without saying really. I don't know where we should put the orange. Should we put it on this wall and this wall, or just this wall? I was thinking originally just this wall, but I don't want the house to be too much the same, and like with all the grey. I mean, I don't think we're going to do this room grey at all. In fact, let me get rid of these just now. Or maybe this wall and this wall. Let's have a look. Definitely this wall. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I'm happy to keep it like that. There we go, there's the kitchen there. It's not too bad. I could live with that if I'm being honest. Right, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to change up the flooring. So we'll go to walls, we'll go to paint, and I think we'll find a colour that we want for the bedroom, a colour that isn't grey. I quite like this colour if I'm honest. It's not too, it's subtle and it's not too in your face. Let me buy this. So we'll paint that and then we will change the flooring to suit. Looks a bit dull actually if I'm honest, but hopefully when we put a light in here it'll brighten things up a bit. There's the walls painted there guys. I'm just... No, that doesn't look very nice at all. That's the brown. Let's try the beige. No, I don't like that either. Floors. Maybe if we go with the wood floors. Let's try this one. Oh, that's not what I want to do. No, that's too dark. Too dark. Let's see this. It's probably the best one out of the bunch, if I'm honest. I'm happy with that. There we go. Well, I'm saying happy. I wouldn't use that word necessarily, but it's the best of the bunch, so we'll use it. Right, so that's all the rooms done now, so it's just a case of putting the furnishings in. What I'm going to do first though is I'm going to put blinds up. So I want to put beige. Yeah, we'll go with the beige ones for in here. Very boring, has to be said. We will go with an orange one for in here if we can. Yeah, we can, but I wasn't thinking that orange. That's too fit. That actually almost looks red. I'll go with it. And in here, probably just grey. So light coloured, we'll go with light grey. By many, 1, 2 and 3. So let's see what that looks like when they've all been assembled. It's not too bad. It's a bit boring, like I said before, but it's not bad. We can always try and add a bit of character when we put the furnishings in. You see that orange is too bright compared to this one, but I could live with it, that's fine. There we go. We could have put red up here, but I thought that just would have been too much red. Like I said before, the red that's in here is probably a bit in your face, I've missed a bit there with the painting. That bit in there. Oh well. Right, here we go. Furnishings. All. Let's go to... Where are we? Furniture. Beds. I don't think we're going to get a double bed in here, so let's go with bed with drawer. We'll go with a white if we can, white wood drawer, and let's go with a, not green and blue, nope. Let's go with a light blue. In fact, let's go with this. Right there. So what else can we put in here? Let's see if there's a little bookcase or whatever. Cupboard? No, not cupboard. Actually, this could work. It could go there. We need something for in here though. So if we go back to this, white wood, there we go. Little bedside table, make sure it's the right way, not that it matters. This is actually pretty basic if I'm being honest. Some of the houses that I've done in the past have been much more involved, but because this is the first property, I'm not bothered. Do you know what, we'll give them some plants, decorations, plants, we'll give them, here we'll buy many and we'll just put one on each of his windows. They seem to like plants in this game. Plants, and I think it's books as well. Books, not books, sorry, I'm saying books because I was looking at the bookshelf there. And paintings. While we're at it, we're just going to put one on every windowsill. There we go. Right, so bedroom's done. So let's go to the kitchen. Let's go in here, go to kitchen. Let's use these. We will go with is black too much? I think it might be. Black wood maybe? With a grey top? No, that doesn't look very nice. Grey marble maybe? Yeah, let's go with that. See how that looks. So go to buy now, we're only wanting one of these because it's a corner. Refrigerator. Black, black. That's too black. Black wood maybe. There we go, buy now. Hopefully it fits right in here. There we go. And then here we can put the electronic equipment. There we go. There's our kitchen. We could put the hood up there, but I don't like the hood if I'm being honest. What else can we put in here? Nothing, I don't think. Let's go to decorations, go to pictures. Let's put something like this in. Put it on this wall. There we go. Kitchen pretty much done. And in here, last but not least, let's go to furniture, let's go to sofas. I don't know if we want a big sofa or not. I don't think we do. Let me just see how big this is. Yeah, that's far too big. It's bigger than the room. All furniture, sofas. Maybe something like this. would be better. The dark metal by now. Yeah, that's much better. Let's put it here. See, it doesn't look like there's much room there. It's because there's not. That's why it looks like that. I'm just trying to think, because I would like to get some sort of computer set up there, but that would involve putting a very small desk in. So if we go back to furniture just now, actually, let's go to tables. Let's go to coffee table. I quite like this as it is. So we'll put that there. No, actually I don't like that. Get rid of that, that's ugly. Let's go with this one. So put that there. We'll jump up on this couch just now. We will get a TV, a wall mounted TV, buy one, and put it about there. Turn that on, there we go. Now what we want is a TV remote. We'll buy now, we'll put it on the table, but we'll put it at a slant to make it look like somebody's used it. And we will get, where are we needing to be? Here we go, desks. I need one of these, but I'm hoping, no they don't, I don't think they have one. I think these are all going to be too wide. Right, what we can do is we can move this mirror, put it there, move this. I mean, it means you won't get into the drawer, but I don't think that matters too much. And let's put this mirror there. Now we can get a chair. Needs to be a computer chair though. No, they're too bright colours. One of them in white because we're boring. We'll pull it out a little bit, make it look like somebody's been sitting on it. And do you know what, actually I'm not going to bother buying a computer setup. What I am going to do is I'm going to buy doors. That goes there, that goes there, that's where the dirt is that we didn't see before. That's already in. So now we need a white front door. To go there, and we'll put one round the back as well. I know this isn't a front door, but I don't like putting internal doors on the outside. So there we go. All we need to do now is put lights around the place. So here we go, back to lamps. Ceiling lamps. What do we want in here? Let's go with this. I like this. Black, black, by many. In the centre of the room, or as central as it can be. There we go. We'll use the same one, and in fact we won't use the same one. For in here, we will use this one. And we'll put it right in the centre. That's not in the centre. About there. That'll do. And here we will use, let's use something like this, just to make it a bit different. So we'll buy many of these, we'll use two of them, we'll put one here, one over here. Switch, we need this, buy many, we need one for here and we needed one for the kitchen, which we can put there, so here we go, turn the light on, turn on, that's not, well I suppose it is actually, I was going to say that's not centred but it's not bad. There's not one here, so let's see what we can use here. Lamps, ceiling lamps, maybe this one. Looks a bit different. So where are we here? There we go. Yeah, we'll use that definitely. And then in here, there we go. And then of course the bathroom is done. Right, I have to say I'm pretty happy with that if I'm honest. Right guys, there we have it. It looks like the house is done. Like I say, I can't do anything to the outside because I haven't unlocked the ability to do anything with the floor panels. Not the floor panels, the wall panels. So we can't do that. But what we're going to do is we're just going to sell the house. Can't submit it for a garden contest because we've not done anything to the garden. Put the house on auction. It took us an hour and 19 minutes, although that'll be significantly reduced in the editing, thankfully. Put on auction and let's see if we make any money. There we go, 53,965 and 29. We made a profit of 14,435. We have to accept it, we can't not because we don't have the ability to negotiate, so I'll take that. What a difference. It's a bit plain, if I'm honest, in terms of pictures and things. And there we have it guys. First house is done. I hope you've enjoyed the episode guys. Please leave a like if you have and please consider subscribing if you haven't already guys.